The 300 didn't stop Xerxes. A Greek let him through. This is what Xerxes saw when he arrived at Thermopylae. Not a mountain, not a fortress, a gap, a narrow defile between a cliff face and the sea. The Greeks called it the Hot Gates for the thermal springs nearby. At its narrowest point, the pass was roughly 15 meters wide enough for perhaps a dozen men fighting side by side. Against this gap and the 300 Spartans and their Greek allies holding it, Xerxes sent the Medes first. They were repulsed. Then the Scythians, repulsed again. Then, after 2 days of watching his infantry break against a wall of Greek bronze, Xerxes sent in the Immortals, his best soldiers. 10,000 men trained for exactly this kind of assault. Paul Cartledge records what happened. Xerxes felt he had no option but to send in his elite royal bodyguard, and still they could not break through. Again they were repulsed, again with serious casualties. Then a Greek named Ephialtes came to Xerxes with an offer. What he carried was information. There was a mountain path, the Thermopylae path, that curved around the cliffs above the pass. It bypassed the Greek position entirely. The path existed. It was guarded. Xerxes listened. He sent Hydarnes, commander of the Immortals, with a force up the Thermopylae path before dawn. Guarding that path were Phocian troops. When they heard the Persian force coming through the pre-dawn darkness, footsteps on the leaf-covered ground, they retreated to higher ground to protect themselves. The path was open. When Leonidas learned that Persian forces were circling above him, he made the decision that had perhaps always been waiting. He dismissed most of the Greek allied contingents. They were ordered to fall back. Not everyone left. The Thespians, 700 men from the city of Thespia, refused to go. They chose to remain with the Spartans. They are not in the popular version of this story. They were there. They died at the pass alongside the 300.